So this is the Toshiba P305 S8915. I'm going to be talking about it today and just sharing with you some features. I recommended this to a friend and trying to find more information about it. I even searched YouTube and couldn't find any good reviews. So actually I couldn't find any reviews. So I decided to do a review myself. So please leave your comments or questions, and at the end, of course, I'll give you my website and you can come by there and check it out, and you can also leave me a comment or send me an email through there. So here we go with the P305 8915. So as you can see, it's a large laptop, 17-inch monitor diagonally, true bright. Toshiba has some of the best monitors that I've seen. Resolution is pretty big. It's 1440 by 900. It is a widescreen format, of course, like all of them are these days. Nice thing about having such a large screen, it means you can have a large keyboard. Full keyboard with keypad built in. None of that shift, control, alt function, whatever you got to do to use keypads on regular, on smaller laptops. This is a new black fusion finish that Toshiba is using now. They've gone away from that industrial, ugly gray stuff, silver stuff they used to have. So it's a much sleeker design. It's actually very pretty. There's a couple more views of it, and if we zoom in here, you can see this nice horizontal pattern they have here. Another view of it. Let me go back to the top view here. From the top, you can see these large Harman Kardon speakers that just sound great for a laptop. Just beautifully sounding. Go back here to the front. Of course, up here, let me zoom in there for you. Which you have your built-in webcam and microphone. Pretty standard on all laptops. There's your speakers again. Multimedia keys up there. There's that huge keyboard once again. Touchpad. Mouse keys. And down here, standard Toshiba layout with the volume right there by your thumb, which is really handy. Headphones, microphones. 5-in-1 card reader, which is also pretty standard these days. And your wireless on and off right there. And the thing about this, and they're wireless, you have all 4 protocols, A, B, G, and N, plus Bluetooth. pretty nice. Not more you could ask for in wireless. In fact, there's nothing more you could ask for. You have it all. We're going to take our whole look over here on the left side. And some of it's pretty standard. Let me zoom in here again. In the center there's an S-video port, which you put up to a TV. VGA out, which goes into some TVs, and external monitors, of course, or projectors. And there's the nice little thing right there, the HDMI out. This does run HD out. Graphics is run by ATI Radeon HD 3650. Of course, your Ethernet, 2 USB ports, and a FireWire. And this is your express port up here. Express card, 5434 express card. So you can add other things in. You could do a FireWire 800. You could do just about anything. Let's go over to the right side now. There's the right side. Now, once again, pretty standard. 2 more USBs. Nice thing about this is one of these USBs, you really can't see it here, is a combo port. So it's a USB and an eSATA. And eSATA is a protocol for an external drive, and you get just incredible speeds through them. In fact, the speeds are equal to that of an internal drive, 3 gigabytes of transfer. And you have your multi-DVD CD drive, which will read and write just about anything, except Bluetooth. And it does have label flash, which is similar to LightScribe. It does the same thing. Some people say label flash is a little bit better. They don't really carry their weight. And of course, power and a Kensington lock. Now, the real thing that makes this a good computer are the internal parts that I can show you. So inside, we have an Intel Core 2 dual processor, T6400, running at 2 gigahertz. That's one of the best parts, and the really cool part is the 64 gigabyte solid state hard drive, on which is installed just a home premium 64-bit. And those of you who aren't familiar with solid state drives, there's no internal parts. There's no moving parts. Nothing to go wrong, nothing that can break it, and you get great transfer speed. So, one problem is 64 gigabytes is kind of small. You really wouldn't have much room to put anything else on there. So they put in another hard drive. So not only do you get the 64 gigabyte solid state, inside is also a 320 gigabyte hard drive. But wait, there's more. I'm not done yet. Memory is pretty much maxed out, 4 gigabytes internal. But, and I haven't seen this on many laptops, it's expandable up to 8 gigabytes. So, you got enough disk space, you got a solid state hard drive for great performance, you got an Intel Core 2 Duo, 4 gigabytes upgradable to 8, 17-inch monitor, full keyboard, keypad, high def out, eSATA. Really can't think of anything else you'd want on a laptop. I honestly cannot think of anything else you could want on a laptop right now. And so you're probably asking, how much is it? Well, right now, they're selling at Tiger Direct for about $1,200. The nice thing about Tiger Direct, as opposed to some of the bigger retailers that you'll buy from, say like Walmart. I've seen it at Walmart for cheaper, and I've seen it at some of the other places for cheaper. The Tiger Direct doesn't have places all over. So unless you live in Florida, you're not going to pay tax. And Tiger Direct, I think it's just if you spend over $100, you get $1.99 shipping. So you're going to be out the door at $1,200. And you're not going to need another computer for a long, long time. So, once again, if you got any questions, comments, please leave a comment here or contact me at my website, which is www.alpine-hi-tech.com. alpinehightech.com. And thanks for watching. Thanks for listening.